Audientyki polecam z tego powodu, że jest fajnie zrobiona. No i wapa, nie?
Back to back, circle up!
Uwagi do końca, w końcu kurwa wejdę na 10 poziom. Ta gierka ci się może spodobać.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
What?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Kobieta kot jest.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Kończą się.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
corner a wild animal. It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
Zaimponował się koleżka. A, Honda, no tak.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
Może
A
być.
myth can't be killed.
Maszurę z tego roku.
You, however,
Jeszcze może
are
być.
flesh and blood.
Do...
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Nie no, ciężko wymienić ten samochód na nowy samochód, wiesz?
No! Wait!
Nie była nowa. Nieprzyjemna. Nieprzyjemna, mówię, o to chodziło.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Poza tym wiadomo, zaawansowana technologicznie bardziej, nie? Od poprzedniej.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
O. I już kurwa. Pucharek.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement.
No,
Even one who
każda
cut Gotham's
poprzednia.
crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor
wiesz, no,
Hill's authority.
kurwa, im
I
wiesz,
promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as
I
always.
testowałeś?
Say hi, Bruce.
Jeszcze pytam głupio, nie?
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do
Ale
business.
czym 1000 minut zrobiłeś?
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change
Dużo
Gotham.
jeździsz.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't
10
think you
minut
got
pewnie ten,
lost
to co
on your way
zrobili te
here.
testy na niej,
Where
nie?
were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Nie, oni mówią, jak
working the
10
night
minut miała, takie
No, then
testy
you're
musieli
pulling a
robić. Tak?
double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Jakbym 10 minut miała, tak
See
jak ją
Bruce
kupiłeś, tak?
Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically,
była
with a
testowana,
mouth
wiesz,
that's
bo
saying,
niektóre takie są.
support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll
No
help
to
you too,
wiesz,
Bruce.
z roku na rok się
Once I've
technologia
turned the
rozwija,
city
to
around
i
as mayor,
potrafią
you'll be a hero
w tych
for
samych
funding my
samochodach tak
campaign.
naprawdę, w tych samych wymiarach
All I
samochodu,
need is
co
a
były
decent
kiedyś,
slogan.
potrafią
It always
tak.
makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have
tak
not been
naprawdę
since before law school.
Te wymiary się tak naprawdę
Alright,
się nie zmieniają tych samochodów,
about,
to po prostu zmienia się
A
ich
new
kształt i budowa.
face for Gotham.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered,
Co,
truly,
na
but
sesji
this
się
night
bijesz?
is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those
Wkręcili cię w
problems.
zabawę?
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbach... relics are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for
Kurczę,
this
jak
city,
widziałbym screen, to by poszedł na siłownię.
to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then. Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Nie no, Roka już
Do
pół
excuse me,
miesiąca
Master
prawie
Bruce,
pierdolnęła.
but
Nie?
another guest has
No, Roka już
arrived.
prawie pół
Sure
miesiąca
they'll find the
pierdolnęła.
bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Jakiś kurwa
Is the
hałyzy
Dent
się
campaign
przynosi,
soliciting
kurwa.
votes from Gotham's biggest crime
Kurwa,
family?
Falcone's never been
Kurwa,
convicted of
kurwa.
anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that
W tym
controls
roku
enough
będzie
votes
jakieś
to
2
get me
lata,
into
gdzie za
City
tym
Hall.
chacie mieszkam.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce.
Bez kitu.
It's in the service of a better
Sam się
Gotham,
wiesz, kurwa,
for all of us.
Już tu 2
At
lata
least
mieszkam.
hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Aha, no można. Wystarczy, że tam, ale że co, w jednej ekipie chodzicie, tak?
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And
Jeszcze raz.
I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I.
No.
So are you. Hey, we all carry the city on our broken backs.
No domyślam się, że to nie jest łatwe, ale no trudno też aż takie... To nie jest aż takie, żebyśmy tego nie mogli przejść, no.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
No ale kurwa, no.
So, let's talk
Musimy trafić na
relationship.
bogaczy po prostu, no tyle ci powiem, no.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Z większością graczy
I
ten,
can get Harvey the mayor's seat.
co graliśmy, to
Or I
oni nie
can
mieli tych
pull it
ulepszonych
out
broni,
from
nie?
under him.
A to już jest
Whatever
duża strata,
happened
jak
to
ktoś ma
being a
takich broni.
gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
I poza tym jest...
I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
Słucham?
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a
Jak
head-on
ten,
collision.
jak człowiek po wypadku operacyjnym.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Jakby człowiek wpadł na autobus.
Money gets money. Alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let that sink in. It's nice that we understand each other.
Ale to tak mniej więcej, który byś był?
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
No, mam
While
nadzieję,
this
że do
city's
tego
still
czasu się wyśpię.
standing.
Nie, bo jak ciągle raz się nie wyśpię, to że trochę pogramy, to raczej sobie nie pogramy. Ostatnio też, co do ciebie pisałem, że za 10 minut będę na konsoli, nie? Znaczy, że co dzień mnie nie było w domu, a to chwilę sobie poleżę, nie? Plecy rozprostuję. Anetka mi się jeszcze zapytała wcześniej, nie? Raczej tam chwilę później, za ile będę na konsoli, nie? Zaraz będę. Budzę się po 2 godzinach, ale już nie było. No kurde. No wiesz, czasem mam takie chwile, że po prostu tak odpadam, jakbym z kurwa grama naraz zjarał, nie? No wiesz, no zmęczenie się po prostu kumuluje, nie? Nie jestem w stanie tego skontrolować. No, jak zwykle na WhatsAppie. No. Ja muszę jutro kurwa sprawę pozałatwiam się przeklinam za jakieś 3 godzinki i to powinno przejść.
Breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Łe, to kurwa. To dla ciebie też będzie lepiej pojechać, sprawdzić i przetestować.
Take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Tak, ekstra się kupuje. No jeszcze to wiesz.
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from a ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects. Patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
No.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords.
Nie no, to mi powiedz, że mam takie kurwa warunki w domu, że spać nie mogę pomóc tak no. Słuchaj, ja mam taki talent, jak kogoś z winę zwalić w momencie, że to na tym masz pojęcia jak. Abym tylko ja nie był winny, nie?
You did wrong. And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valleys. More on this after
Nie no, spoko, leć, bo się nie wypisz. No dobra, trzymaj się. Czy tak masz więcej ode mnie?
That's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gate.